Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're on Angel Season 5, Episode 6. The last one I thoroughly enjoyed. I loved having a good laugh and seeing more of Lorne. I think they did a great job with it, to be honest, so I'm excited to dive in to yet another episode. So without further ado, let's roll that intro and get straight into it. Here we go. Danger, keep out. Obviously, someone's going to enter.
And south side basement door's open. I'm gonna check it out. Whoa! Jeez, Carlos, thanks for the heart attack.
Right back at you.
Right back at you both.
Found a crazed plumber.
Stop with the jumps. What is with this guy with the mask? We saw him last episode as well. I don't get it.
Professional opinion? Sexy soccer mama or brainy beauty? Fred, sweetie, well, you're sort of like a woman.
That's not a compliment. Don't send a card, don't mention her birthday, send a big bunch of flowers just because she's special and perfect and eternally blah-de-blah.
Genius.
And I'm a lot like a woman.
You're Wonder Woman!
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
Is that blood? But it's okay. It's yours.
How is that okay?
Demon law requires blood signatures on all legal documents. You just bankrupted a company that dumps raw demon waste into Santa Monica Bay and started a foster care program for kids whose parents have been killed by vampires.
Not bad for a day's pay.
Yeah. Great. You know, for the first time in my life, I can't wait to get to work in the morning. Now I have mine.
Isn't that special?
Yeah, he feels like he's more a part of the team now, I guess.
Walking through walls, picking up mugs.
I know you hate working here. In-house attacks are down 30% this week, and we've done more good here in a month than Angel.
That's good.
Feeling a bit
Squishy.
disconnected.
Here you are, finally living a piece of the high life. New cars, my old tumble fetching you tasty snacks.
My old tumble.
You want to feel disconnected? Try being a bloody ghost for a bit. Not many fates worse than that, I'd wager. Okay, maybe that.
Much as I love the legalese, gotta admit, I miss mixing it up sometimes.
And you'll be interested in this. 3 people found with their hearts cut out. It's all within the last couple of hours.
He seems interested now.
Yo, you missed one.
Wait, hold up for a second. Really hate this place.
What in the world?
Mail guy threw me.
Isn't he like 100 years old?
Kind of hard to tell with the mask.
I mean, Angel also is very old.
Did you hear? Angel attacked the old male guy.
What?
You didn't hurt him.
No, he attacked me. We should find him.
Spike just staring at it.
Security found him. They're escorting him off the premises.
Angel went right off on the male guy.
Oh, this must have been one major smackdown. Word on the web has you sucker punching Grandpa Moses. Well, the truly terrible will think twice before going toe-to-toe with our avenging angel.
The geriatric community will be soiling their nappies when they hear you're on the case.
Spike!
Someone found 3 bodies.
4. Another one was just found at a church after an All Souls Mass.
Still not sure why Blondie Ghost tagged along.
Not much choice, really, is there?
Blondie bear, Blondie
Drink,
ghost.
smoke, diddle my willy.
Squeeze me?
Angel, the church we're looking for is about half a mile.
Always was a bit of a drama queen.
Oh my god, that terrifying.
Too late.
So you what, heard a scream?
Smell the blood.
He smelled the blood.
Come on, gun.
Notice no matter how uptown we go, we always wind up in some stanky hole in the middle of the night.
His heart's missing.
Looks like it was cut out with some sort of crude knife.
Blood's fresh. This just happened. So whatever did this might still be close.
How close?
Like there right now.
7 feet.
Mm-hmm. No, thank you. Bit lower where the plate isn't, Wesley? Hello? Oh.
How you like that, Sparky? Okay, so next time I hold on to the axe.
Now focus. Bloody useless.
Oh my god, this guy's taking them all out. What, and then he just runs? Okay.
Only souvenir we got was the gunk on this blade. Thought you might do some tests.
If you're trying to find out what this thing's made of,
Couldn't care less. Put as much distance between myself and General Grumpy Pants as my ghost leash allows.
not easy being a champion. You know that.
Really don't.
You saved the world, closed a hellmouth.
Didn't do much, really. I just stood there. Let the fire come.
Lies. Why is he
My
doing
life.
that?
Well, when you say it like that.
Which he did. And he encouraged Buffy to actually get back into the game. She was ready to, like, bow out.
You'll find it. Then we'll figure out a way to stop it. Then I'll stop it. Because that's what we do. I'll be in my office.
Is he regretting this being the norm for him now? Fed up with feeling disconnected?
I wasn't aware that you could read Quad Itlan pictograms.
Nah, I was just... Is this one of those books on prophecies?
No, it's a source book. That's the one dedicated to prophecies.
You could look up that Sans Shoes thingamabob. It says an angel gets to be a real boy again.
Though it's a bit more complicated than that. It tells of an epic, apocalyptic battle, and a vampire with a soul who plays a major role in that battle. And there is a suggestion that the vampire will get to live again.
I mean, like, heroically closing a hellmouth that was about to destroy the world? But it's specific about the name.
No, I imagine it could be any vampire with a soul.
Interesting.
Who isn't a ghost?
It's a bunch of nonsense.
Says you.
No, says Angel. Tall, dark, and dreary told me he doesn't believe in that Shanshu bugaboo.
That's it.
Dying to look, though, isn't he? Hella curious.
It's an Aztec demon named Tezcatcatl. We don't know a lot about it yet. And so I'll know better once we determine why it's here in LA or what it wants. Killed over a dozen people before it was finally defeated by 5 heroes, brothers. The brothers were all killed, all but one.
Either the brothers didn't really finish the demon off, or it's figured out a way to come back from wherever they sent it.
You said one of the brothers survived. Do I have his number?
As a matter of fact, we do.
I should have put that together way quicker. I am half asleep.
You threw me through a window.
You were going to drag me into your quest for the Aztec demon.
No, I wasn't. I was going to give you some mal.
Oh, sorry.
You and your brothers beat this Aztec warrior thing first time around, and I need to know how.
I have retired from that life.
Wearing that mask doesn't exactly hide your past.
It reminds me that only a fool would want to be a champion.
Is that what you think of your brothers?
They were honorable men, Mexican wrestlers. Together we were known as Los Hermanos Números.
It's mad that I'm watching this episode now after the grim one.
It was a different time.
Oh, we get to see flashbacks? Jesus. Oh!
We were great warriors in the ring.
Oof.
But not all of our battles were in the ring.
Holy.
The 5 of us were always joined. We came together as a fist. We fought monsters and gangsters. We protected the weak, and we helped the helpless.
I know a little something about that.
Yes you do.
Every waking hour together, we played hard.
It must be horrible in them masks. Like, all day, every day. Ew.
So you guys always wore your masks?
We had to be ever vigilant.
See, the devil has built a robot.
Oh my days, what is this?
Oh, tell me about the Aztec warrior.
What can I say about a demon who killed the people that mattered most to me?
You can start by saying how you killed it back.
Can't remember.
How can he forget that?
I tried to carry on, but after a while the phone stopped ringing until one night when a man walked in. He said his company could use a young man with my ability.
Wolfram and Hart.
Wolfram and Hart.
I knew that Wolfram and Hart was everything my brothers despised. Nothing mattered after I buried them behind San Gregorio. I should have died with my brother.
Oof.
You got stuck with the hard part, the carrying on. No wonder your brother's spirits never come to visit. You've quit. Why'd you stop caring?
It was not hard. This is how my brothers are remembered.
What is happening?
They sacrificed their lives as heroes, and it is played out as a farce. What difference did we make?
You made a difference in the lives you saved. You do it whether people remember us or not. in spite of the fact that there's no shiny reward at the end of the day.
Bye then. I mean, he sounds so negative, really negative, and salty. And I can see why he's been through it.
The demon passed by over 20 people, so he could attack her. Does Angel seem all right to you?
No.
Didn't you say the homeless guy in the alley was a vet? Lady in the church worked with gangs. This dude a fireman.
Saved his crew in a fire.
It's taking the hearts of heroes.
Is he gonna go for Angel, but then realize he's a vampire? Oh my god. I was not prepared for that.
So, you think this demon is eating the hearts of heroes, huh? Your theory kind of fell apart in the field. The reason why I know this Aztec demon is not eating the hearts of heroes is it didn't take mine.
I understand you're feeling rejected. It wants the hearts for sustenance.
As meat goes, your heart's a dried up hunk of gnarly ass beef jerky.
Wes, did you ever hear that the devil built a robot?
El Diablo Robotico.
Of course he knows. What doesn't this guy know? What doesn't this guy know, even? Hello? English?
Maybe it made some kind of supernatural deal with something.
Angel, what Gunn said about your heart, I don't think that's the problem. It's the work. Your heart's not in the work.
Well, yeah, I've been feeling a little bit,
Disconnected, yes, I've heard. It's lost meaning for you. Spike says you no longer believe in the Shanshu prophecy.
Is this because of Connor, Cordelia?
Of course not. Prophecies are nonsense.
The amulet, etc.
The father will kill the son.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he doesn't remember. Oh my god, he won't remember anything like that.
I'm sorry, Angel, but nothing matters more. Hope.
I'm an idiot. The father will kill the son. He knows that the prophecy was all rigged to get to that point. But that memory's been wiped for Wesley now. He hasn't taken a son because in his memory there has never been one.
Everything has an Achilles heel. I wager it's the heart.
See that in the science?
No, love, in the poetry. We're dealing with a mythic creature here.
You'd be doing the right thing. I'd stop it for the time being.
Time being?
He had their shaman put a curse on him to return from the dead every 50 years. But in his case, it brings him back so he can keep searching for the talisman. All I know is that it's gold, about the size of a quarter, and has the sun and some other spooky mumbo-jumbo carved into it.
Yep. Sin it.
Oh, see? Drama queen.
Sin it, sin it, sin it. What? Black or white?
I wait for you.
Won't work, You want the Aztec warrior to come. He won't.
You will be here.
Give me the talisman and I'll leave you to your misery.
I don't have it.
Where is it? This thing to punch your ticket, fine. But I'm not gonna let it get the talisman.
Say you stop it, then what? In 50 years, it's back. I swallowed the talisman. If he wants it, he will have to cut it out of me.
Oh, for God's sake.
You want your talisman? It's time, mi panza.
It's in my belly.
Not gonna make it that easy for you. We already did this little dance, remember?
If you're looking for heroes, you're wasting your time.
He got his fight back. This is what he wanted. Okay. His brothers? Yep.
Mis hermanos.
The way he's just stood there like, what is going on?
We're trying to kill it, not pin it. Okay, pinning works.
Okay.
Mis hermanos, they came back.
Because you're worthy.
But still, the demon did not want my heart.
Wasn't he just a bit sidetracked?
Who would want that dried up wallet of a dead thing?
Manners.
The talisman, it's in.
And do they just go back in their graves? All of them back together. What a picture. What does he do with the talisman now? Lock it in Wolfram Heart? What?
I know you've been feeling fine. Got the job done. Been a long day.
Big swallow there, Angel.
Number 5, he jumped in and helped at the end.
You died a hero.
If this is going to be a picture of Connor, I'm going to sob.
Shanchu prophecy.
Okay. Is he wondering now if he's worthy of the prophecy? I thought like a photograph of Connor was going to just fall out of it. I was going to cry my eyes out. So another episode down, and this one felt a little slower than what we've had previously. I did like the Monster of the Week, but the main thing for me was how it connected or resonated even with Angel and the group. The whole how much good do you have to do until you are worthy of forgiveness, a better life, heaven, etc., is a real prominent factor when it comes to Angel. And even Spike in this one as well, he started questioning, wait, could I be the vampire in question to the prophecy? And it's something that I never thought of before, but it is a possibility because he does have a soul now. He did something heroic, as did Angel. Everyone just assumes it would be Angel because he's always been the one with the soul. But yeah, it could potentially be Spike at this point. We don't actually know yet. And Wolfram and Hart seem to want Spike there. Spike was brought there. So, and Wolfram and Hart gave the amulet as well. So yeah, they probably know something more. Whether Angel will read this prophecy now and start thinking of how real it could be, because he's not had the best history when it comes to the prophecy, and I feel so mad at myself that I didn't even think about how erasing Connor or the story of Connor would affect Wesley. I mean, Fred's the one that was like, who's Connor? Or whatever. And I just thought it would be, you know, a simple, he's removed. But it genuinely isn't, because if there is no Connor, there was no Connor, Wesley wouldn't have had to try and steal the son to stop the father from killing the son. They wouldn't have had that whole ordeal. Cordelia wouldn't have had this strange relationship with Connor. Like, it's affected a lot. And I think it's weighing down now on Angel's mind, not really knowing what this means for his future. What has he actually changed now? Could the prophecy be rewritten because of the events of him making this deal with Wolfram and Hart? Like the butterfly effect, like what else is going to go wrong? And I just pray that Cordelia will return, because I feel as though she could be the piece to really help Angel. Maybe she knows. Maybe she remembers Connor. Maybe because of the whole coma thing, her memories are intact from when she was a higher power. Like, there's so many possibilities when it comes to that. I don't know which way they'll take it, or if they'll even go down the route of Spike being the vampire in the prophecy. And it was nice that Fred, sorry, I'm jumping around a bit, but it was nice that Fred reassured Spike of everything that he's done. because he doubted himself. He was playing it all down as if, you know, oh, I just stood there. The amulet did the work. Because that's not the case. If he wasn't there to, you know, perk Buffy up and say, you can do this, cheer her on, none of that battle at the end would have happened, because she gave up at that point. It was one of Buffy's lowest moments, and Spike was there to save her in that moment, and therefore save the world as well, and save obviously Sunnydale, and close the Hellmouth. So for him to really play that under, I just kind of surprised, to be honest, because he does love to big himself up. So for him to really doubt all that he's done, and I think obviously having that pull down to hell is the reason why he's doubting everything. Like, even though I've done this, I'm still going to hell. And again, it's that balance. How much good does he have to do? Is it even a possibility to outweigh evil? Because we don't know. We really don't know. I also loved in this that Gunn was mentioning, like, he loves to wake up in the morning and go to work, because that's something we've never seen from him. He shows passion and he shows strength and perseverance, determination, but never joy to be doing it. It's more like this is a job, whereas now it's a job that he loves, and he feels like he's doing something big for the world. He feels as though he's achieving a lot, like helping. He always loves to help, and he has done all of his life, and he feels like this is the peak of that. And I think it was nice to see him show some joy and some comfort in where he is. I think the doubt that Angel has is really showing right now, and you can see Wesley is worried about him. Gunn is just, you know, happy with life right now, so he doesn't really want to rock any boat. He just wants to crack on. And Fred, she just wants to do good. She really does. That's why she's there. And she's there to try and remind Angel of that every now and then as well. But I do think that the whole Connor thing, the whole prophecy, he's stewing on it now. Because he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's coming. He can just assume and predict maybe, but from everything that he's seen and been through, I think his hope and faith in everything has definitely dwindled through all that. And I think that's why they related it so well to the Monster of the Week as well, because number 4 felt as though he was never worthy, did good in the past with his brothers, but felt as though, you know, it was pointless. It was wasted time, wasted energy. And Angel saw a bit of himself within number 4 as well, and started questioning, like, because his instinct was, no, you've done a lot of good, you need to focus on that. But having thought about it a bit longer, Angel's probably thought, I mean, is it worth it? You know, like he's got that doubt in his head now. And I hope seeing number 4 with his brothers at the end and going out a hero, like Angel said, gave him a fresher look on the things that he's doing and why he's a bit more curious about the prophecy now and looking into that a bit more. Enjoyed the episode. A bit slower than ones we've had previously, but good nonetheless, and I hope you really enjoyed watching the reaction. And if you did, give this video a cheeky thumbs up, because it lets me know that you have enjoyed it, and maybe subscribe if you could be so kind. But as always, there's no pressure here. I would just love to have you. If you would like to join the DAT Pack, please do so. The link is in the description of this video. And speaking of the DAT Pack, I just want to thank all of my members and my sponsors. You guys are freaking unreal. I'm so lucky to have you, and yeah, you're keeping it going. So big shout out to you guys. Until next time, goodbye for now. And before we completely sign off, let's quickly take a comment from the Dat Pack. And today I've chosen Kristen, and Kristen says, it was good to see Souled Spike show up for Fred. She knows he's worth saving, and he knows she's worth protecting. And it's true, like there is doubt within the group at times, especially with Angel and Spike. But it's nice that Fred can see through all the BS, all that show that he puts on, and just knows that he's a decent guy. And she can see that soul within him. And for Spike, yes, he likes to have fun, he likes to tease and flirt, but he also knows that Fred's a good one. Fred is extremely smart, she is extremely kind, and very much wants to help. So yeah, I just really like your comment, and thank you so much, Kristen, for watching, and again for sending me a Ko-Fi coffee. I appreciate that as well. Don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.